So for the last video of the day, guys, I wanted to show to you guys a little bit more of this amazing premium, which is the Mitsubishi F2, the prototype of it, basically, right? And why is probably the best premium they actually added, for a while to Japan. It's a very, very good aircraft. And yeah, let's talk a little bit about it. There isn't a lot to talk about, of course, but I think it's worth it. I might do another video. I don't know. I really need to sleep, so probably not, right? But yeah, guys, this is the exact same as the normal Mitsubishi F2. So why in the F Matt is talking about this vehicle? Because, guys, out of all premiums, this is the one that will have, together with the F-18s, of course, because those aircraft also have that, the same performance as the Tech 3 version of the vehicle that has a much higher BR and with a much lower BR. So, of course, the F-18s are amazing, the Swiss one and the American one, because they are 12.7, and they have even better versions of the Sparrow, right? They have the P model. But guys, being 12.7, they do not have an IRCCM missile. Yes, that's why I love this thing so much. Yes, it is a 13.0. It will fight top tiers. But guys, this has AM3s. It has the Sparrows. So from time to time, in a down tier, you will still stomp everybody because you have the, IRCCM missiles and the same type of missile that other fourth generations have in these ranks. And at the same time, if you get to an up tier, which happens, you will be kind of safe because you have some good missiles and one of the best fuselages for doing low-speed dogfights, So, yeah, there are better aircraft out there, but if you know what you're doing, this thing can be pretty amazing. It lacks a little bit here and there, especially in the speed department, but it is a beautiful aircraft that has a very, very good performance. I gotta say, man, it's like bringing an F-16C to 13.0, and without the M120s with Sparrows. It's like actually bringing a stock only in the missiles F2 to a 13.0. This is going to be a good aircraft. It's going to be one of the best premiums you can buy. Yes, it will. So, yeah, I still believe the F-18 has its place, being one of the best premiums in the game as well. But I just have a feeling that this one will be an amazing premium if you want a very expensive one. Of course, we are talking about aircraft that are, what? I mean, $80, I think. So it's quite the expensive endeavor to buy one of these, but at the same time, guys, it will be the best that you can get. It's basically the top jet of the Japanese, with a lower BR and a worse missile. That's it. So yeah, amazing. The same flight performance. It has the same radar, of course. It doesn't have a helmet. As you see, I cannot use a helmet, so yeah. But yeah, it has the same radar, so it uses the APG-2, if I'm not mistaken it's called, which is an amazing radar. Why isn't the Sparrow, right? But yeah, amazing radar, which is an AESA, probably together with the Kafir C10, I have to check, has the lowest BR AESA radar of the game, together with that Kafir's, if I'm not mistaken. So amazing, guys, look at this. You have 140 kilometers of range, you have search pulse Doppler, you have ground modes. So yeah, actually, yeah, all the modes. So it's just a great aircraft. It can turn very well in the low air speeds. So if you want to use it as a dogfighter, it does very well, especially after you lose the initial passage of the speed. I already tested this aircraft, and yeah, it's just an amazing premium. This was actually something I was expecting for the Russians, not the F2, of course, but I was expecting a premium that is as good as this thing, and they added the L39, so it's a bit weird, I must say. So the F2 is probably the best premium you can have, together with the F-18s right now in the game. Honestly, I love my F-18s, but this thing, man, ooh, I want to get this thing. This is, yeah, it's beautiful. Like, this camouflage is beautiful. And if you take a look on the hangar of the aircraft, it is an aircraft that, of course, will produce a lot of RP, a lot of everything. You know, look at this, you know, it's gonna be great, of course. But it does, you know, like I said, has the APG-2, still has the same engines, still basically has the same performance. On the air-to-ground capability, it still can be used. It's a bit bugged, of course, dev server. But yeah, JDAMs over here, GBU 38s. I mean, look at this. Very good bombs. You have the 31 as well, the 2,000 pound. You have indeed, yes, ASMs. They're not, you know, ready yet, 100% working and everything, but they will be. So anti-ship missiles, and you know, non-guided stuff. But the main thing is that it uses the EM3, and it's at 13.0, having one of the best flight models of any F-16 like aircraft in the game, right? So yeah, let's try to use the just to show to you guys if you haven't seen it. Let's just, oh no, oh I have hold up. So as you can see, you can take a lot of anti-ship missiles. How worth it will it be? We don't know. But remember, guys, in the files, there is a version of this missile that it is IR guided. So we might actually have an enormously good anti-tank missile that might come, right? So yeah, it's gonna be very cool. It's gonna be very cool. I gotta be honest, like I said, there isn't a lot to talk about this aircraft. I just wanted to show to you guys my opinions on it, and yeah, fly around a little bit as probably the last video of the day. Before we get, of course, even upgrades and changes to the game, because remember, guys, it's the first iteration of the dev server. We will probably have an update tomorrow morning, and we will have multiple ones up to Monday next week, which is when the dev server closes, right? So we will have to test everything again and again. The AA systems, I really want to test them out more and more, but to be honest, I need to wait to see them, how they are gonna, they're gonna actually be, because most of them are not really working right now, so it's kind of hard to show exactly, how they will be. So while we wait for that, this is my opinion on this amazing premium aircraft. Yes, it is going to be way too expensive in my opinion, but if you're gonna take a little bit of the price out, for example, if you're actually just grinding with event vehicles and selling them and getting the money, so you don't care maybe about the price. This is, together with the F-18s, the best, premiums you can buy. I love this thing. Really, really good aircraft. Look at how much weight I have, and in these lower airspeeds, you can just pull a lot of AOA without even a Cobra button or anything. Great aircraft. Surprised me how fun this thing is. But yeah, guys, basically this is it. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna get this thing or not. This is the premium F2, the top tier jet that it is in 13.0. Or it's not exactly a top tier, right? It's a 13.7, but you get the idea. Let me know in the comments. I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a donation if you want to continue to help the channel. We already hit the goal, but you can always help the channel. I'm still waiting for a sale, etc. Already talked about in other videos to buy the new GPU. I have a feeling that I might be able, with the new GPU, with everything I'm planning on buying an AMD one, the 9070 XT, I think it's called, yeah, to be able to record 4K for you guys. Hopefully that works. Let's wait and see, right? But yeah, see you guys, and bye.